Hanoi is a city like no other. Allow us to tell you why.
Cheers. We will enjoy that.
It is nice. It's very stressful, very busy.
I've literally no idea what to expect.
After a stressful journey from Thailand to Vietnam, we were ready to dive headfirst into the city of Hanoi, eager to see what this busy but beautiful city had to offer. We spent 3 days here and made sure it was action-packed. Join us as we show you some of the great places to visit whilst being brutally honest about some tourist spots that were not how we saw them on Instagram. Good morning! So today on the agenda, the first thing that we're going to do is go to the prison museum. Now, a bit of a funny story, which isn't what I bet you thought I'd say, is Tom thought it was just a usual prison museum, just like how you'd look round, I don't know, if you could, Broadmoor at home.
I need to defend myself.
Oh, here we go. Tom needs to say something now.
No, I thought it were like still an active prison and you can just sort of have a look around and see what a Vietnamese
No
prison
one's
looks
been in
like.
since the 1950s.
Yes, but I didn't know that. But yeah, only when we got talking this morning, Lauren was like, it's going to be really upsetting. I'm like, well, the prisoners, like, they're meant to be in there. And I'm like, what?
I was like, excuse me?
Where do you think we're going? Time to head into the chaos. This is where our hotel is, on this little street. Pretty smart. This is the old quarter, apparently. It's nice to come in the daylight, isn't it? And it is a bit less busier than at night time. Oh, there is a little fluffy dog. What's he doing? So it was just like a 10-minute walk. Chaotic walk, but we are here now. This is the entrance here. We've been given these well, we haven't been given, we had to pay an extra 100,000 dong each, but it will be worth it because it'll explain everything, and we are actually quite interested in what is going on.
This prison was built by the French in 1896. It was mainly used to detain Vietnamese political prisoners who were fighting for independence. These rooms were known to have up to 100 men crammed in and just a bucket for the toilet in the corner. The conditions were really poor, meaning they would get bitten by mosquitoes constantly, and as a result from scratching, get scabies. It was really interesting to see what it was like. It must have been awful.
We then went on to learn how some prisoners escaped by crawling through the sewage pipe. This prison was also where American pilots were detained by the Vietnamese. However, they were treated much better, playing basketball, getting mail from home, and one woman was even allowed a cat. We will enjoy that. We're just going to cross a road though, so might have to concentrate a bit. But yeah, it was good.
You just gotta go.
Go and then keep walking, they'll avoid us, and watch right as well. We've done it. We're on our way to a puppet show, but before that we're getting some food. It's chaos. The horn doesn't mean anything bad, like they're not annoyed, they just do it to say, look, I'm here. Just move. Unfortunately, Lauren isn't feeling sparkling, are you?
No.
Lauren ended up having a nap, I did a little bit of work, and then we were ready and raring to go once again. So we're trying again, we're back out into the busy street, and we're getting some food, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
It's like,
I've woke up and I'm a bit peckish now.
and I'm Hank Marvin, but it feels like it's a little bit more chilled out.
I don't know where everyone is. Maybe everyone's just...
Suspiciously chilled
Yeah,
out.
where are you all?
Then we've managed to move the puppet show to tonight as well, so that's all good. We're okay, thank you. No. No, a picture. Yeah, we're all good. We're okay.
I'm alright, honestly, it's alright. Thank you so much, though. No, it's honestly, it's alright. Thank you.
Thank you. Goodbye. No, thank you. We're good. I'm okay. Thank you. We're okay. Where are we going, Lauren? And how do we get across?
So we are at Bangkok in Vietnam, which is located in the old quarter. It was about a 10-minute walk from where we're staying, which seems great, but it's actually quite hectic. But we've made it safe and sound, which is good. I actually saw this place on TikTok and this lady was recommending to try it, so if it's not nice, you're going to get some hate comments.
We wanted nachos, but we've got potato wedges instead.
Language barrier.
Food has arrived. It was now time to go to the Note Cafe without any interruptions. Looking good. We failed.
Can I have an iced chocolate? Yeah, anything else? No, thank
That's
you.
it, thank you.
Go upstairs.
I just want to take a moment to share this woman's message. Don't stop laughing.
Thank you. Put on the table to be for you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. It's so much.
Yeah. Well, what do you think to that?
I mean, it's a lot, isn't it?
It's not quite the Instagram version that you see, is it? Still pretty cool. So I don't know how people are reviewing this as good on TikTok.
Yeah.
We went in and there were wasps all over in the kitchen, like where they serve you.
Absolutely
Everywhere. I don't know how the workers were doing it. And then it's just grim, as in it's just untidy and there's ants everywhere. There were even a couple of ants in Lauren's drink. But yeah, we're going to drink up and go. We then added our note to the cafe and enjoyed it for what it was. If you want to come just for a picture and to see what it's like, then yeah. For a coffee, no. We've tried the coffee, it's now time to try the beer, so we're heading to Beer Street. Still chaos, I think it's got busier again. How are you finding it, Lauren?
It's very stressful, very busy.
It is. Hello, good, thank you. I feel like with the pollution I've lost about 5 days of my life. Is that rude to say? Do you reckon that's it, straight on? Hello, we'll go for a walk. Hello, we're okay for now, thank you. This is it, Lauren. It's nice to have a street where they're in bikes and stuff like that. I found a little bar on Beer Street. It's
With
still,
the smallest chairs possible.
it is still quite early, so it's not that busy, but I wouldn't want it any busier.
Thank you.
Thank you. So these are little chairs everyone sits on. It's like a little kiddies place.
Can you say that? Oh my gosh.
So we're out of the busy bit. We're heading, well, it's still busy, but we're heading for this Sky Lounge that we spotted from a mile away, because it'll be much quieter and more peaceful, and we can observe the chaos from above. Oh dear. I think he might have a pop tyre. So much either dropped or been knocked over, hasn't it? Skyline Lounge.
So we're at the rooftop bar that we found, and it is really nice actually. There's a proper view from all over the city, and it's much nicer than being on the ground floor.
So we're just going to have one drink before we head down to see the puppet show. Cheers.
Cheers.
I'm going to be heckling at the
No,
puppet
we're
show.
not. Absolutely not going to be heckling. Made it to
Made it.
the water puppet show.
Let's go. We've made it.
To the water puppet theatre of Thang Long.
I've literally no idea what to expect. Lauren just said it's something you do, so...
When I was researching, it came up as like one of the must things to do when you're in Hanoi. So I thought, right.
Well, there's other people here, so... I'm just having a quick read through the programme. I particularly like number 5, A Little Boy with Flute on Buffalo.
Tom, stop it.
7, Catching Frogs. 8, Fighting Fox, Catching Duck. Some belters there. That's the sort of thing we're expecting. Experience like no other, weren't it, Lauren?
Yeah, it was. It was, I didn't quite know what to expect. There was some very elaborate storylines.
But it was worth doing. I think it was like £8 each, and it lasts about an hour.
And
so.
if you're in Hanoi, it's very like traditional. So
yeah. I'd recommend it. That is it for the day. As much as I'm looking forward to get out of the busy city, I am enjoying it at the same time.
Yeah,
so.
no, I know what you mean.
That was meant to be it for the day, but we have just got a grab.
This isn't a traditional Vietnamese meal.
No, we haven't been
We haven't
been traditional at all today. It were a funny little situation I found myself in.
I sent Tom down for the grab, which is never a good idea because he comes back and he always has a story.
So it said it had arrived, so I went down, nothing around. Then I go outside waiting, and then this guy tips up on a bike with a grab helmet on, who we ordered with. McDonald's?
You can show it.
Huh?
You can show it.
Oh no, it's food. Food's come. Thank you.
Something for consider?
I'm good, thank you.
Anything for you?
I'm okay, thank you. No, I'm okay.
Any beautiful girl?
Huh?
Any beautiful girl?
No, I'm good, thank you. Nothing. Thank you. Goodbye. I was like, no, I'm fine. He goes,
I
well,
bet he's thinking, well, what can this man possibly want?
Well, he finished it with, well, what do you want? And I said, nothing. And he just drove off. So it were a mission and a half. But anyway, we've got the food. We're going to tuck in and watch a series. Good night, and we'll see you tomorrow. Hello.
We are out and about.
We're out in the chaos once again. We've just dropped off our washing, £2.20.
Express delivery.
So we get that washed and dried today by 4 o'clock, which is, can't complain with that.
Fantastic news because I've run out of everything.
Me too. I'm down to my last t-shirt, but we're heading now to the Mural, I think it's called, which
Mural?
I don't know.
It's basically like this massive wall where there's lots of artwork on it.
And it looks pretty good, and it'll be good for like videos and pictures and stuff like that.
Basically, we're just ticking off everything today.
Yeah, we're
Right, it's very, very busy. We want to be somewhere quiet, really.
but we're just trying to make sure we've done everything that we
Yeah.
want to do. That's the plan of action, so let's continue with Hanoi. So we can see it, but there's a massive road in way, so I've no idea how you get to it. And we've also seen our second rat of our time here, which is nice. But yeah, let's figure out how we get across there. We've managed to get across that road, which was chaos. And now it's this road, which looks even harder. But we'll give it a go. The mural's there, I think it's at the other side of that wall. Let's go. Yeah. So it's been a bit of a whirlwind of a morning, to be honest with you. It's not been ideal. We went to that mural, which is meant to be lovely. Well, it's on the side of a road, literally like a really busy road.
Like a motorway.
And then not to mention the other side of the mural, what did we see?
We saw a dead dog that had been cooked.
It was horrible. Like, it turned my stomach. But then there were like rubbish everywhere that absolutely stunk.
And we've seen rats and...
Oh yeah, we've seen. It's been.
I don't know, I'm just not in a very good mood about it so far.
Nah, it weren't a good morning. But and then we've just been to some food, which were about 16 quid. So obviously that's enough to put me in a bad mood. But we're now at the lake, and I think you can like go in to the middle of the lake somehow. So we're gonna give that a do, and then we're gonna get Lauren a crepe. But yeah, stressful morning. We've managed to find a little bit of peace amongst the chaos.
At last.
It has. It's a breath of fresh air, this. But yeah, I think we're gonna just go and find Lauren a crepe.
I'm cream crackered. I really am.
Oh no, thank you. We're all good. Thank you.
You're very nice.
She snuck up out of nowhere.
Well, I was just having a conversation. Next thing, I'm going to fan was in my face.
So we're back out. We ended up going back for a bit of a rest. We're back into the chaos because we're heading to Train Street, but we're getting an Uber, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're getting a grab.
Yeah.
Because we're fed up of walking everywhere and it's quite a long walk. We're here. So apparently there's security that stops you coming in, but there's loads of entrances, so we've found one first time and we're fine. We're on the track. There's no trains until about 7 o'clock, I don't think. But yeah, that were easier than I thought it were going to be. And you can like sit here and watch a train come. So we've just been taking loads of pictures and videos and stuff like that. And now we're going to have a coffee or something somewhere, or a beer maybe, which will be pretty well, pretty unique. A train does actually come, but I don't think it comes till like 7 o'clock. I don't know what time it is now. It's probably only about 5 or 5, so we might see a train or we might have gone by.
Yes. Bring and wait for the train.
Yes.
Yeah, the train will come from the side, but in 1 more hour.
1 hour.
Yeah. 1 more.
Where shall we go?
Yeah. Over there, please.
On the right, over here?
On the right side.
So hopefully you can hear us over the music. But yeah, we've got sat down and we're allowed to wait here for the train as well. So that's a bonus because I didn't think that'd happen.
No, I didn't. I thought it would be far too busy.
And there's food and drink and it's not even that expensive either. So happy days. Not too sure what's going on here. Can't have that up, surely. Train coming. We waited about 2 hours, watched the train go one way, watched it come back the other way, and then we're now getting a grab on, but we did meet a couple of people who we're sharing a grab on with, so that were nice.
Good morning.
We've got a very exciting day ahead.
Yes, we have.
We're off to Halong Bay.
But to see that, you'll have to subscribe and watch us next time.
Unfortunately, that is it for today. Thank you very much for watching,
Absolutely. I'll second that.
and see you later.